Okay, so just a fair warning. This is going to be a graphic video. Alan and I heard something from the tent last night. Like, it sounded like it was being murdered. He's like, "Did you hear that last night?" I said, "Yeah." You could hear like something screeching and it didn't sound good. And we hear it from time to time. So he thought he knew around the area. We both thought kind of down this way. So I came out here today and I'm like, looking, and I go, "Oh, look at all that fur." I go, "Yeah, but that looks like it was probably, here before and revealed by the snow melting." So I walked over and I'm looking at it and I'm like, "Yeah, that's definitely deer hide all torn up." And then I looked to the right and I see a leg. I'm like, "Oh boy, okay." So it was a deer. And then I started looking around and then I saw that, like the spine, the head, and this, I mean, it's, it's nature and it's part of the food chain, but it just breaks my heart. So, there's his leg, and then the rib cage and the spine, and then his head, and he had horns, which either were shed or ripped off, and this was not like a coyote that we heard last night. This was like a pack of coyotes. So, I'm having him get Olga down here just because I want her to smell it. I want her to be able to, I thought about training her to kind of sniff out sheds for me. But this is also one of its organs. We think it's a stomach. And then there were intestines over there. So, I mean, like biologically and stuff, from a nature point of view, it's kind of interesting to see. But it does break my heart. It makes me sad because we're thinking the screeching that we heard was probably just the coyotes fighting over the meat, and that possibly the deer had already been here, like laying or was shot or hurt. So